guys, it is Amy coming to you live from my driveway, as exciting as ever. I just saw someone walk behind my car across the street. I'm sure my neighbors think I'm insane. It's totally cool. Thinking it was cooler out here, I put my jean jacket on and it's like a suffocating like 90 degrees in here. So my window is open, but you know, call somebody if I happen to pass out on this video. I'll be fine. Anyway, besides some hair issues today, it's November 19th, 2019. What's going on? I actually wanted to talk about the Skyliner. I hope you watched the video. There is a part 2 and part 3 will come tomorrow night. Part 2 will be tonight. I did in parts because of the stations, and I didn't know if I had to transfer, how many times I had to transfer, and I just didn't want to sit there holding my phone, walking awkwardly between cast members and other people. And I try my hardest to stay away from, I mean, it's impossible not to film kids or family members on my channel. I'm not just talking my family, any family. So I really try. So anyway, all that to say, I made it 3 parts inadvertently because as you can see with the first part, I was about ready to get off and take a bus. And I misspoke. I watched the video several times, of course, laughing my tail off because I know what I experienced, and I said that I couldn't even take a beach from Caribbean. I don't know what beach I was talking about. I meant bus, so sorry for that little faux pas. I also think I talked about, I meant Dominique Monaghan and not Billy Boyd. I was really excited about the Hobbits announcement. So, again, this is raw stuff. You know, I'm not editing any of these video diaries, so it is what it is. Transparency, right? So, the Skyliner, there was barely anyone in front of me getting on, and there was barely anybody behind me, hence why you see I get my own car alone. Craig asked me today in the car as we were driving somewhere, did I think it was efficient? Did I think that what I suggested to people coming on vacation, you know, yeah, go for it. I don't know, guys. It took me about 20-25 minutes going from studios to Epcot, and that's with one transfer, meaning you get off, you walk, you know, over to, so I assume that transfer station, you either go the Epcot direction or you're going the Pop direction. I'm assuming. I've not gone the other way. That being said, if it's a busy day, I could see that being congested. And I could see that if and when it stops or breaks down, what obviously inconvenience that is. And I know as people are going to say, is it just as much inconvenience with the monorail? Yes. The ferry, I don't know. Has anyone ever had the ferry break down on them? I don't think I ever have. I don't think I've ever had that. The monorail, too many times to count. Never been on a bus that broke down, but definitely the monorail, and we all know those need to be replaced. I think if you really enjoy heights, I don't, if you watch the video, if you really enjoy heights, if you really enjoy the scenery, which who wouldn't? It is beautiful up there. I mean, I really enjoyed the scenery. You'll see. I highly recommend you watch it. But efficiency, I don't know. If you're staying at Pop or Art of Animation, yeah, because it's right there. You just hop on and hop off. Caribbean, the same thing. I don't know. Park to park, I guess. You know, the buses at the end of the night are such a pain, as you all know, like, especially if you've got the kids and the strollers and all the packages. And yes, I know you can have your packages shipped to your room or home or whatever, but most of us carry our packages with our kids because our kids wanted the gifts right then and there. They couldn't wait for them, so they have to have them, of course. And then you've got your souvenirs and probably your popcorn bucket if you're me. All that to say is you have a lot of stuff in your hands and with you. And then you try to get on one of those Disney buses and oh my gosh. But getting on one of these gondola cars, maybe you might get lucky by yourself with your family. I felt they're roomy. Now, of course, it was roomy for me. I was by myself. I think I heard it's 8 adults can sit in there, which I can see. But I can't imagine like having a lot of adults in there, and children in there, or children trying to move, or people standing up and looking around. And it's just very, to me, before everyone gets mad at me, to me, I just didn't feel stable up there, and not mentally. That's a whole other vlog. I just mean, I didn't feel good being up that high, dangling from a cable. I felt like it was just an apple hanging off a tree any moment. So yeah. Watch tonight's. That was nothing what you saw yesterday. Watch tonight's. And then the finale part tomorrow night is the wrap up, which is even funnier. So, I suggest try it. Face your fears. I'm glad I tried it. Would I do it again? Hell to the no. I hope that's not swearing. I just, I should have said heck no, but, maybe I'll go on. My good friend Kim is coming. I'm sure she'll want to ride it. Maybe I'll close my eyes the whole time. I don't know. That was just a lot. It was just a lot. And hanging over road and hanging over hotels, and it's so high up. I didn't think it was going to be that high up. I can fly okay in an airplane, but it's because usually when I'm above the clouds, your depth perception is not, however many feet up in the air. You're not looking right at the ground and, whatever. When I get nervous is when we actually land, because I can see that ground coming faster and faster and faster, and how high I actually was. But when you're above clouds, it's no big deal. It's the same thing with roller coasters and me. I can't do Everest worth my life, because I call them open air roller coasters. I can do Big Thunder. I can do Mine Train. I've done Space Mountain once with my friend Kelly, and once and only once, have never done it again. I didn't like that one because I couldn't see where I was going. But with open air coasters, I am just very, very aware that I am so high up, and I am not comfortable with that. So this was kind of the same concept. I did ride the old the gondolas over Magic Kingdom and with my family back in 1991. Was terrified then, and I'm sure my dad remembers me just absolutely freaking out. Did not like it. So I'm proud I did it. Please watch tonight's because it's hilarious. One other thing I want to touch on quick, not to make this too long. Those paper stinking straws. What are you thinking, Disney? I know, recycle. I know, save the earth. I get it. So here's the thing. Can we come up with a recyclable plastic straw? Or start selling Disney metal straws with characters on them? I don't care. I'll be the first one to buy one. But please, oh please, oh please, do not put those stupid paper straws in my drinks. I had that Dole Whip smoothie yesterday, which, that was amazing. You can get that over at the boardwalk. Very good. You know what ruined it though? A paper straw. Let's see, by halfway through it, I could barely suck up anything through it anymore. And of course, they can't give you a spoon. They didn't have any spoons there. So it just seems like it's... I get the point of them. I really do. But when you're going to upset more people, because they can't even enjoy their drink now. And with smoothies and such like that, if you don't give them a spoon option either, they're just impossible. No one, people are just going to stop buying them. Probably not. It's Disney World. We would just buy everything. But that being said, I am not a fan of the paper straws. I'm going to have to invest in some metal straws or steel or whatever you call them. I'll have to look at Amazon. So anyway, I hope you all are having an amazing day. And please, 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 if you haven't, go and subscribe. Have your friends subscribe to my channel. I can't get anywhere or get anything done really until I hit 1,000. So please, please, please do that. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. God bless.